Hi, in this short video I will explain how to work remotely on code with VS Code. To do this we need to connect VS Code via SSH connection based on key authentication. So first thing we need to do is to create a public-private key pair on our Windows machine. To do it, you need to run this command. By default, it will create this folder, and in this folder you will have two files. This is your private key, and this is your public key. Open this file and copy your public key. You will need it in next step. In next step, we will go to the Linux machine where we want to connect to, and here we will have authorized keys file. If you don't have this file, you need to create it. Once you created this file, copy the public key from previous step and save this file. After you're done, now we need to configure VS Code. To configure VS Code, first step to do is to install a remote SSH extension. Here is it. As you can see, I already installed it. After installation will complete, you will need to configure it. To configure it, press Ctrl-Shift-P, type SSH config, click, and here is the configuration. Here you can see host, IP, address, your username, port for SSH, for example 22, method of authentication. Here we use public key, and here you should pass the location of your private key. This is the location of your private key as we generated earlier. After you will be done with this, save this configuration file. Press Ctrl-Shift-P, SSH connect, remote SSH connect to host. It will give you a list of hosts you can connect to. We only configured one host. Press on this and you will hopefully connect successfully. As you can see, we are connected. Now I can open folder and browse the remote server as if I was working locally. And for example, I'm opening this folder, and in a few seconds I will see all the files remotely. All these files are on the remote server, but I can browse them locally and do whatever I need to do. That's it. Thank you.